Welcome back to another episode of Buccaneers franchise. Before we hop into the Falcons, I figured I would show you a trade that went down. I didn't think it was going to go this quickly or smoothly, but here we go. So obviously, we traded Vikings for Jaden Weber. And then week 6, we trade Jamel Dean, who wanted a $15 million contract extension for 1 year. To me, yes, we had the cap room, but to me, he's getting older. And with my logic, and I know it's not like the most logical, but I want to save cap too, because like Tristan Wirfs, he's going to be a free agent in 2 years, and Antonio Winfield, to me, we could get another corner, Brent Skinner's corner number 1, and I'm not going to pay a second corner, like the number 2 corner, $15 million. So we asked just for a first round pick straight up, and the Cardinals were like, yep, we're going to do that. And then we basically gave up our first round pick to get Justin Barr. Now, Justin Barr, I'll show you. Justin Barr is an 81 overall rookie corner out of Northwestern. He was the number 3 corner, and for some reason he was not playing. Like literally, I played a game offline, everything, and those were his first couple of snaps. So to me, yes, it may not make sense logically, like, hey, we trade our first round pick for another first round, yada yada, like computer logic. But to me, at the same time, this guy should have been more valuable. 1, 2, he's a really good corner. Maybe he should be playing a little bit more. Like, you're investing a first round pick in him. Maybe he should play more than being not playing at all. But that's just me. Maybe they didn't run like 3 corners. Either way, I think we found this guy as a gem, and I figured I would show that. So now we got a younger corner to partner up with Brent Skinner. Hopefully Barr shows signs that he could be corner number 2 when we lock down a good chunk of our secondary for the future. As we are here on the road in Atlanta to take on the Falcons, first offensive play, Pat Barry is going to pick up. I don't know what's wrong with the score bug, but okay. There we go. 2nd and 5. Basically near the end of the first quarter, as it is going to be a doubleheader game. How's that not pass interference? But hey, we'll take it. Quez Watkins picks up a huge gain. 1st and 10 after a huge run by Mr. Marc Gilmore, and there's the rookie getting in on the action as AJ Terrell was covering him. As it's going to be 1st and 10, slowly the first quarter is winding down. Julian, he had a big game in the divisional round here last time, and also this is where the Super Bowl was as well. Pat Barry's already in the zone. We're calling an audible. Marc Gilmore tries to get in, but not good enough, as Mr. DeMarcus Lawrence is there on the stop. Pat Barry trying to run it in, but nothing. All right, 3rd and goal. Quez Watkins, touchdown. We got ourselves a tie ball game here. This is going to be 1st and 10. I believe we forced a 3 and out. Quez Watkins just drops that. Couple of nice runs. We are here at the 18-yard line. Oh, not the greatest blocking, but only gain of 1. All right, 2nd and 9. I'm looking for Cole in the back. Oh, shout out AJ Terrell for knocking that away. Okay, 3rd and 9. Halfback screen. No one's blocked him, so we're going to take the 3. As they went down, and they also had a field goal, so it's a close ball game. 10-10. Pat Barry, almost 2-minute warning as well. And his X factor is a lot. So basically, he'll also show you where openings are. Cole Cohen almost, but Jesse Bates Jr. on the coverage. All right, we pick up the 1st down after a great play. Oh, and wait a minute. There's no way Josh Allen just took that from us like a baby. Went down and scored as well. You love it. Because Watkins, we're going to call timeout. All right. Cole Cohen, no, we had to put air under it. I am a little rusty. I haven't played this in like 2 weeks. Julian, almost, but it's going to be 3 and out. All right, start of the second half. Don't know why they have all the... I mean, they did score a touchdown. Never mind. I guess that's why they have the momentum, but still. I just don't get the momentum thing when... I get it, you know, but it's not like they're winning by a lot. They're winning by like a touchdown. Gilmore, he's going to bust one open. Huge gain, first down. It's nice to see him get going, because the last couple of weeks it's been kind of the Pat Barry show. But now Gilmore seems to be the focal point of this game so far of the offense. All right, 2nd and 9. The rookie Chad McClellan gets a solid gain. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 5. Looking for Quez, maybe Julian. Quez is going to hold on. Shout out to Quez. Only 95 yards passing so far. But it's still early on in the game. As Pat Barry, he's going to roll out. Quez Watkins. Walk-in touchdown. We got a tie ball game here. And apparently we're just having a shootout with Desmon Ridder and the Falcons because they went down and they punched us right in the gut. Gain of 3. As now it's 2nd and 7. Quez Watkins again. Huge gain. Moves the chains as well. You love to see it. Kind of taking him off guard here with this no huddle. Oh, we probably should have thrown it way quicker earlier to Gilmore, but we'll take the first. As now it's 1st and 10. Rutger. The rookie, I believe out of Louisville, the rookie tight end. He's come up. He's pretty solid. Gilmore, he's going to bounce off a couple of defenders, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, but we're going to have the ball at the 15. As now it's going to be 1st and 10 here at the start of the 4th quarter. Pat Barry, the dime to Cohen. Couldn't hang on to it. That was a dot, but, you know, he just couldn't hang on to it. It is what it is. To Chad McClellan. He's slowly getting involved in this offense. You love to see it. Oh, I was trying to... That was a weird, funky play, but... All right. 2nd and goal. And he just straight up dropped it. Man, come on, Julian. You got to catch that. The rookie hangs on to it, though, as it just seems like we cannot stop Desmon Ridder in this offense, as it's just been a complete shootout. Yeah, not the greatest throw. Gilmore was open. But what can you do? Cohen, way to get up there, but great coverage by 25. This is probably, I don't want to say the game, but potentially the game. Quez Watkins picked by Jesse Bates. That's probably ball game because we can't stop them. Just got interesting here. Obviously, we beat them as it's another pick. 2nd of the day, 2nd throw. We beat them by a good amount in the playoffs here. We also beat them week 1 opening night, and Atlanta's going to get their revenge at home. So in the end, the 2 picks couldn't help, as Desmon Ridder also threw for 4 touchdowns as well. Rushing, Bijan had 1, 24 carries, 128, was an absolute monster. Receiving wise, Donovan Peoples-Jones killed us. They didn't even use Kyle Pitts that much, but Quez Watkins and Chad McClellan, the LSU wide receiver, got the job done. Defense, I think only 1 sack, but Kendrick Parrish was our leading tackler, which is not good. But Justin Barr had 6 tackles as well, but not in the Carolina game. Went from Sunday night primetime to Monday night primetime. We are 7-2. The Saints are also 7-2. As we're trying to keep afloat here in the NFC South. We would also like to enter the bye week with a huge, not only just win, but a divisional win, as well as Quez Watkins. He's going to hold on to it to get a gain of 13. So now it's going to be 1st and 10. Cole Cohen, who's had a breakout season so far with the huge gain. We're going to go no huddle, catch them off guard a little bit, as it's going to be play action. Nothing's open. Great play by Julian. Both Pat and Julian, and the score bug is gone again. You love to see it. As they read that like the back of his hand, Quez Watkins a loss of 3. All right, 1st and 10, halfway through the first quarter. Oh, that should have been a pick, but we'll take it. 1st and goal after a big, solid run. I wouldn't say big, but a good run. Why not finish the drive off with Marc Gilmore? Touchdown, Bucks. As we forced Carolina a turnover. Maybe it was a pick. We'll check later on. Rutger with a huge gain of 6 there. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 4. They're kind of ready for the pass. I'm looking for Quez, maybe Julian. Yep, when in doubt, throw to Julian, man. I would say he's an underrated tight end. As we're going to throw it up the middle. What a play. It's going to be 1st and goal. As this is probably going to end the first quarter, this play. Oh, what are we doing? Cole Cohen's wide open. We'll take the touchdown and the 14-point lead. It's going to be 1st and 10. Chad McCall. Oh, it's probably going to be like clipping, blocking. I don't know why clipping. Holding. Yep. Come on, man. All right, it's going to be 1st and 20, but we'll just dump it down, get it gain of 2. 2nd and 18. Julian goes and gets it. He's going to break away almost to the 30. 1st down, Buccaneers. All right, it's going to be 1st and goal after a run. Feed Marc Gilmore again. Tries to hurdle over the man, but won't go there. Run it up the gut. Gilmore gets in the end zone. 2nd touchdown of the game, and it's 21-0 Bucks. Stand corrected, 21-7 now. As Bryce and the boys got on the board. Julian continuing his huge game. I don't know how many. He's got to have over 100 yards by now. 5 catches, 118. Quez Watkins, it was a lob there, man. If that wasn't a bullet, I got to get the touch pass again. As it's going to be 2nd and 10. Gilmore. Oh, what beautiful blocks. And gets the 1st down as well and gets out of bounds. Barry to Quez Watkins. Watkins with the speed is going to get pushed out of bounds at the 30. Now at the 30, 36. Oh, the clock's ticking. My bad. That wasn't a great throw, but stops the clock. 30 seconds left. Cole Cohen with the dive. We're going to call timeout. What a play. And it's at the 9-yard line. 25 seconds left. Give it to the man. Oh, just overthrown. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal here. To Quez. Incomplete. Well, intended for Quez, but incomplete. As it's going to be 3rd and goal. Pat Barry tries to throw it, but we'll take the 3. As we start the second half here. 24-10. They went down and they had a nice solid opening drive. Watkins cannot hang on to that. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 11. Not a great run. Pat Barry, no, and it's going to be a 3 and out. It's a 24-17 game. The Panthers have the momentum. They've been running the ball well. As soon as we say that, Gilmore's going to bust one. Huge gain down to the 34-yard line, and that's how we're going to end the 3rd quarter. What a gain. spoken into existence as well. Oh, Gilmore with another big run. Jukes inside. Gets over 100 yards as well and down to the 14. He's had his number against Carolina. He had a 3-touchdown game against Carolina last year. Gilmore's going to try to bounce it outside. Doesn't get the first, but gets 8 and down to the 6-yard line. As why not just keep on feeding it to Gilmore. Watkins with the fake. Gilmore tries to get it, but loses 1. Maybe too much little razzle-dazzle there on offense, but it's going to be 3rd and 3. Who else but Julian's going to pick up the first down, keep the drive going. As we're going to call no huddle, keep them off guard. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. As soon as we threw it, I was not a fan of it. Rutger, yes, he's going to hold on. The rookie tight end with his 4th or 5th receiving touchdown of the season. Huge stop, and we get another turnover as well, or force another turnover. Kind of stop the momentum. Quez Watkins with his speed. He's going to get the first and then some down to the 16-yard line. As we are halfway through the 4th. If we score here, this will really put the nail in the coffin for the Panthers. And we get absolutely obliterated in the backfield. Did not see him coming in. It also takes Pat Barry out of the zone as well. Gilmore. Beautiful blocking. He's going to get the first and then some. Down to the 2-yard line. You love to see it. Pat Barry with the read option. He's going to take it in. Touchdown Bucks. That's going to seal the ball game for us. So Pat Barry on the game went 18-27, 261. 2 touchdowns in the air. He also had 1 on the ground. Marc Gilmore had 2 touchdowns, 18 carries, 164. We got to get Dennis Sharp more in the passing game. I also think Pat Barry as well because he has underrated legs as well. Receiving, Quez Watkins had 3 and 4. Cohen 342. Rutger, Javon Walker 2 and 19. But Julian was the star. 7, 134. I wish he got a touchdown, but for some reason, whenever he has big games, he doesn't get touchdowns. Not a lot of, a couple pancakes, interceptions. Stephen Mullins had an interception for 9 yards, and Devin White as well. 1 sack by Christian Posey, and Moses Pinckney with a tackle for a loss. And Mullins led us with 9 tackles as well.